Sorry, I wasn't recording. What I mean is, we want to answer questions that have two or more variables in them, right? Questions that have two or more variables in them. Now, to be able to do that, we can use either split file or select cases. Sorry, I wasn't recording earlier, so that's why I'm just going back to touch on a few things. When the variable is only one, for example, what is the mean age of the participants? We can just go straight to analyze and then run frequencies or whatever for the particular variable because it's only one, right? And I said when we are dealing with categorical variables, we are looking at frequencies and percentages. And when we are looking at continuous variables, we are looking at measures of central tendency, mean, median, mode, skewness, standard deviation, and the rest, right? So, for example, if we have to find the mean age of the participants, there's only one variable and we are doing it for everyone. So we can just go to analyze, descriptive statistics, frequencies. Oh, our age is already selected. Then we can come to statistics here and usually all these will be off. So we can just select what we are looking for. Maybe we want the mean age. So we select, maybe we want the median to maybe the standard deviation of the ages. The question will let you know what you are looking for, or maybe the minimum age, the maximum age, or you want the skewness of the age. You just take it and then, okay. So you are going to have your beautiful table over here. And the mean age, as you can see, 31, the median 31, the standard deviation, the skewness, and the standard error, the minimum age. So that was the lowest age, the maximum age is the highest age or the oldest person. So this is for when the variable is only one, and then we are referring to all the population, the mean age of the population. But for example, let's say if we want to know, we want to work with two variables, right? Like what is the mean age of males? Then that's when select cases and split file also come in, right? And then, like I said, when you are working with two variables, then you have to either select cases or split file for one. Then you run frequencies for the other. So let me use a very simple one. Let me use categorical variables. For example, if you want to know how many females are living in state, right? This is having two variables. So we can just select cases for females and run frequencies for the state. Now, bear in mind that this is different from when you are asked how many people living in state. Oh, shit. Is it okay? Please, is the network fine? Can you hear the voice well? Anyone, please? All right, thank you. So, when you have two variables, like I said, when you ask you how many females live in state, it is very much different from how many people living in state are females, right? And when you have two variables like this, there are three ways you can go about it. Either the select cases I've talked about, the split file, and then we can do cross tabs. But then I will recommend the cross tabs because it gives you a lot of information and you might not know the particular one you're looking for. So let's use this question. How many females live in state, right? So now we want to work with only females. We have two variables. We select cases for one. We run frequencies for one. Select cases for the first one and then run frequencies for the second. So how many females are living in state? We can just come to data. Then we have select cases. Or as you can see, you have it straight up here. But let's just go to data and select cases. Then We come to completion. We want to please someone's microphone. So select cases. You see over here is all cases were selected initially, but then we can come here. We want to satisfy a condition. Click on if. Then we want to select cases if they are females. Select only females. Where do we find females? Gender. You can come to gender, move it, and we know how we put it in the, we put it 1 for males and 2 for females. So we can just select here if you want to select females, gender equals, and SPSS select only female. If I do gender equals, we'll be dealing with only males. Right? So now we want to know how many females in state. So we select cases for the first one, that's the female, which is an agenda, coded as 2. Then we continue. Then we press OK. So you can see that all these ones, the crossed ones are all males, right? And then the females will not be crossed out. So we've selected the females now. So now we can come to analyze descriptive statistics. We'll run frequencies for the states. So we come to state. You click on it and then you move it. So when you move state, then it's a categorical. If you're interested in media and university, just click on OK. And this is what we have. So we can see that those living in state are 140, out of state. These are their percentage. Again, it's a categorical variable, that's why. And bear in mind that you have selected females, right? So the values you are seeing applies to only females. Values you are seeing here applies to only females. So when we ask you how many females are there, answer is 140. What percentage or what proportion of females are living in state? That's 75.3. Now remember, whenever you use or select cases, when you are done, you're moving to a next analysis to switch them off. Else you, for example, question where you working with the whole, but since selected cases for only values for only females, right? So when we are done, switch the select cases off. We can either just hit reset and press OK. Hello, ma'am. Oh, sorry. We can also use split file. When we split file, will split everything we're looking for into what we choose. For example, if we split gender, right, it's going to split whatever we want the frequencies for into males. So let's use that one to compare our answers. We come to data, split file, then compare groups. Then the question is saying how many females are living in state. We don't want to use select cases. We are using split file, right? Probably they might ask how many females are living in state out of these two. So we can just come to data, split file. We come to compare groups. And then I said, when we have two variables, we have to take the first one, either split or select cases, and then we run frequencies for the second. So we move it in here, right? Then we can click on OK. So whatever we have split between males and females. So we come to analyze descriptive statistics and frequencies. We are still talking about the state, sorry. And then OK. So you can see that in-state and out-state split for males and females. So now we have males who are living in-state, out of state, females who are living in-state, out of state. Now, females are used 140, and when we use it also called 140. So it all depends on your understanding of the question, how you do it. That will determine your answer. So whether you use you are getting the same answer. So right after this, we can come to split file and reset. And we press OK. So that whatever we are doing, gender files again. Please, do you get it? Let's do another one. For example, we want to find the mean of males. We want to find the mean of males. What we are supposed to do is say the mean age, right? Now you can't split age, or you've not asked you to select a particular age. So what we can do is to find the mean age of the males. We can select all the males, and then we run frequencies for age, right? And then we get the mean age. We analyze and do descriptive statistics for to give us the mean age for both males and females. So let me do select cases. So I can just come here, and if condition is satisfied, I want the condition to be males. So I move in gender equal to 1 because we coded gender as 1. Then we continue. Then we press OK. So now we have selected only males. Now we can come here to analyze descriptive statistics, frequencies. Let's move state out and put in age. Statistics, we want the mean age. Okay, we've already taken mean. So continue and then okay. So now we are going to get the mean age of males as 29.97. Right. So now we selected only males. And so what we are seeing here is statistics for only males. Let me switch it off, reset. And let's use split file. We want to compare groups, still with gender. Then okay. Then we can run frequencies for our age. We come to statistics, our mean is ticked. Let me take all of these. Don't select them. And then I click on continue. Now, this is going to split it for me. And then we have the mean ages of the males as well, 29.97, exactly like we got over here. And then that of females as 32.38. I'm sure I'm banning missing them. So that is that.